Well, I gotta admit, I guessed wrong. He managed to keep alive, and you managed to keep good. For a whole year.
The trouble with you, Sam, is you only appreciated my faults, never my virtues.
Yeah? Well, you better start putting a little muscle in that virtue. The stuff you've been turning out lately makes you look like the village potter.
Right now, I couldn't care less.
I could. 25% of nothing isn't much.
Do you know what you are? You're an old cynic.
I'm as practical as a can opener.
Don't try to spoil my honeymoon.
What's a honeymoon? 2 weeks of people telling each other lies they'll never live up to.
How would you know you've never been on one? Especially mine. Luke!
Hey, sweetheart, I got surfboards for 10:30. Come on, sleepyhead. Up, 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 up. Come on, up and at 'em. It's late. Let's go.
What time is it?
It's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock? That's earlier than I thought.
Oh, no, you don't. Come on now. We can still make it.
Make what?
Surfing.
Surfing, riding, tennis, golfing. I thought I was trying out for marriage, not the Summer Olympics.
All right, then, if you don't want to do that, what do you say we go shopping for a monkey pot salad bowl? Or we can go look at the poly.
Yesterday it was hula lessons.
I've got it. Why don't we just go swimming? Now, that doesn't take much effort. You can just lie there in the water.
I can just lie right here.
Yeah.
What happened to things like kissing?
You know, that gives me a charred horse in the lip.
And hugging?
Oh, now, you know that's bad for my golf swing.
Oh, if you only knew how much I've missed you.
You know, you've given me a pretty good idea the past week.
You're my strength.
And you're my weakness. And we'd just better get you up and dressed. Come on, up we go. No! I'm not as strong as I used to be.
See?
It must be the altitude.
Maybe what you needed to spend a day in bed, too.
Maybe you're right.
Just think, we'll have years of this.
In between work. You know, sweetheart, I'm real eager to get started. I want to build houses, acres of them.
Nothing to stop you.
Oh, and incidentally, we're going to have to find a place of our own to live in.
Oh, well, I wouldn't worry about that. Mother will take care of it.
Nobody asked her to.
She will anyway. Wedding present.
How do you know?
I just know Mother.
Well, let's not talk about her. Let's talk about children.
Any particular children?
Ours.
But we don't have any.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
On second thought, I think I'll take you up on that circuit.
Hey, who's running this marriage?
You are. You know, the most wonderful thing about this marriage?
You.
I'm not a Hayden anymore. I'm a Miller. And this, as you can see, is your living room. And in here is your dining room and your bar. I had this painted especially for your new home. It's a Selena James. She's famous for the way she paints eyes. They always seem to follow you wherever you go. And now, for the pièce de résistance, your studio. Oh, Mother. Then you do approve? Approve? It's absolutely sensational. I had all your things moved over, Valerie, while you were away. Oh, and there's a little kitchenette just there around the corner. Now, let me see. Oh, of course. Luke? Here are your keys and the deed.
It's really too much, Mrs. Hayden.
Nothing is too much for those you love. Besides, you need a house like this in your position.
But I don't have a position. I don't even have a job.
Of course you have with Hayden and Carruthers. You're the new vice president. Your name is already on the door.
Mrs. Hayden, thank you very much. But I'm going into business for myself. I want to build houses.
But that will take a lot of money. Where will you get it, Luke?
Go out and raise it.
By mortgaging that deed.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, what else have you to raise it on?
Faith. Convincing facts. The need. The need for post-war housing.
Independence is utterly commendable. So go ahead if you must. And after you've learned your lesson, come back where you belong. I must be off. Goodbye, Mother.
Mrs. Hayden, suppose I go out and become rich and famous.
I will be thoroughly surprised, Luke. Now bless you both in your new home. Goodbye, my dear. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you.